Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. So I just did a flip cup grenade pour, marbling pour. I'm not sure what, I think we just call it a marbling pour. I was inspired by Jeremy Massey at Massey Art Studios to do that. And I loved the color scheme so much, I wanted to try that same color scheme in a different type of pour. So I still have DecoArt Extreme Sheen Copper, DecoArt Extreme Sheen 24 karat gold. I have Chroma molten metals in silver. I have DecoArt Extreme Sheen in pewter. These are my cell makers. And then I have Amsterdam turquoise blue. I have Amsterdam burnt umber, Amsterdam expert series indigo, which is a gorgeous color, and I have some leftover blacks that have some metallics in it too, but it's mostly black, so I'll be mixing that in as well. And I have Amsterdam titanium white. I found when I was in Dallas this past November, I found this little collapsible colander, and I'm really excited to try this. I'm hoping these holes are big enough for it to come out and create that kind of kaleidoscope effect that Molly from Molly's Artistry gets. But it has nice, tall, wide holes around the outside edge, so I think it's still going to work no matter what happens here. And I'm going to layer this big cup. This is a 24 by 24 inch canvas. I need 20 ounces of paint, so I've marked off where the 20 ounce level is so that I don't overfill this, but I am going to sandwich layer this cup. So I'm going to start with some white, quite a bit of white in the bottom. Having the white come out last when I do my pour should enhance that kaleidoscope effect there in the center. That's the theory. So we're going to start with some indigo on top of the white, and on top of that we'll put one of our cell makers. Let's go with the gold. And I'm not dirty layering this. I'm trying to put I'm pouring slowly enough and the paints are thick enough that they sit right on top of each other when I layer them. So non-metallic, metallic. Let's go with the turquoise next on top of the gold. And then we'll put the copper on top of that. Layering metallics in between layers of non-metallics is one of the tricks to creating cells, because the metallics are usually less dense than the non-metallics, so they rise up through when they're trying to come up to the top. So that's why that works. Okay, so let's put some of the burnt umber next. And then we're gonna go pewter. And then the black. There's my first layer. Now let's put some more of the titanium white. And I'm going to completely cover this so there's a nice thick layer of white before I do my next layer. I'm just going to keep drizzling this until I see no more color. There we go. And then we'll do another layer. Okay, so let's go in basically the same order. Let's go with the indigo. I really love what happens when the indigo mixes a little bit with the white. And then I think we went gold on top of that. And then we went turquoise. Well, I'm getting close to my thing already. So copper on top of the turquoise. Move that out of the way so you can see the cup. Jeez, I keep forgetting that. Copper. And then I think we went with brown. The burnt umber. And then, oh, we went pewter. Black. And then silver on top of that. We're right up to our mark. Let's get rid of these other cups. Off to the side. I'm still gonna have leftovers. Yay! Always mix up more than you think you're gonna need. So let's cover all of this with white. We're probably gonna be a little bit over my mark. Won't hurt to have a little extra paint, I guess. There we go. Move these out of the way. And I'm going to put down some base coat. This is just some leftover table scrapings and leftover paints. I am going to put some, but I'm just going to put it around. I'm not going to put it in the direct center. There'll be enough paint there to cover. But I want to get the outside edges wet enough that when I spin this, it'll spin out evenly over the sides.
keep talking sweet, keep sugar on, baby. I got you good, I got you sweet, got you on hold. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. Keep moving fast, keep moving slow, keep rhythm on, baby. You got me good, you got me sweet, got me on hold. Baby knows what I want, baby knows just how I'm feeling now. You got me locking, walking, stalking, rocking, freaking and freewheeling for a while. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. I may be here, I may be there, I may be gone, baby, just for a while. 'Cause when you smile, got me on hold. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. Mama used to say, Mama used to say, Mama used to say, Mama used to say, baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. Knows, baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. My baby knows, my baby knows, baby knows, my baby knows what I'm all about.
Baby, you rock my world. Baby, you rock my world like no one else. You make it spin and twirl. Baby, you rattle my chain. Baby, you rattle my chain. Yeah, you found the key to drive my poor heart insane. Alright.
So here are the wet results. My colander pour, I did not like it. I still love those colors together, but I need a different colander. I cannot in Costa Rica find one with bigger holes that's also up on little legs. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will try and find another colander, but I decided then to, I've always wondered what it would be like to do like a chaos balloon dip and then spin it out. And I think I really like this. This is really cool. I did get a lot of cells that came up because I was using the metallics and the non-metallics together. Look at that section there, it's beautiful. Really cool motion in all of these lines here. I love the way it's spun out. Y'all, my floor in my studio, thank God it's tile because I'm gonna spend the next hour. I thought I had the floor taped up, but it has gone beyond my tape line. I will spend an hour wiping paint off of the floor, but I think it was worth it. And that indigo is gorgeous when it mixes with the white. I love it. And of course, you know, a dark blue with turquoise and gold and white is always a winning combo. And I've got the pewter in there too. I'm really happy with that. I think it's really cool. I hope you guys like it too. So stay tuned for the dry results.